Well, it's haymaking time again, and we've got the old Farr KH40 in the shed for a tune-up. Got a few broken tines we'll need to get replacements on, and the knuckle here that connects once you fold the wings out is worn, so I'll need to give that a weld up because it's kind of put them out of sync, and that's how it's breaking tines. It's quite worn, done a lot of work. Check the gearbox oil, and we're in the middle of taking off. There's a bit of electric fence wire, isn't there, Hamish? Yeah. Wrapped round the axle and up into this hub, so we'll have to investigate that.
Dad, I could get that out.
No, don't, because it's jaggy. I need to do it with gloves on. And then we'll give it a grease and a check over. It's needing another knob. See at the top there? That black knob here. There's one of them missing off of this shaft. I'll have a look in the knob drawer and see. Yeah. I'll have a look in the knob drawer and see if there's a knob to put on there. Grease the PTO shaft. Check it over. Blow up the tyres, that's the other thing we need to do. Blow up the tyres, there's a couple of them just soft. Well, that one's not too bad. Sidewalls are cracking in them a wee bit, but it's like anything gets cracked with age. So yeah, we'll start to that and then get it on the 6810 and take it down to the hayfield. Ready to go tomorrow, I think. No way that was all in the one bearing. That's crazy. Well, bearing hub, all wrapped up there and underneath in there. All that electric fence wire is not good for it. So yeah, that's better out of it now. There's a bad tine needing done. Nothing left of it at all. But the bolt will need cut, I think, because it is rusty. But we'll keep the wedge, because that's the little cast iron wedge that holds the tines on.
My pliers back.
Okay, thanks for the pliers. Kamasas. So, just in the workshop, back at it again. We've changed quite a few tines, to be fair. There was a lot that are really knackered, and we're getting it to run smooth now. The only one we've got as an issue is at this front here. You see it's scratching, which the arm's bent down on it. You'll see it as I turn it, but we've got it all working smoothly now. Before they were all clashing one another. There's that one there. Here it is coming round again. Get ready for it now. So yeah, that arm, you'll see it here, it's just slightly hanging down. Should be up high. And it's just slightly hanging down, this one here. But apart from that, we've got it running quite smooth. If I just get it going at a fair speed here. So we've managed to get these, but there's a lot of them bent. They look good, but they're bent. And that's all the broken and single bits. So yeah, we took the drain plug off as well, and there's no oil in it. Put your finger in there and bone dry. So we lost the audio here, so if you've got this far in the video, if you wouldn't mind giving it a like and a subscribe, please, and follow on. Cheers. So we've eventually got out in the field with it, running nice and smooth, all greased up, oil in the gearbox, everything welded up, all the pinions and that welded up to take the slack out. And yeah, it's working well. Glorious weather for it as well, so let's fingers crossed for some good hay. I'm not at the Highland Show because I'm cutting grass. So just got a couple of lengths just along here to do, and then that'll be the hay giving its first turn. and then we'll come back out. What time is it just now? 10:30. We'll come back out back at lunchtime, give it another turn, and then probably another turn the back of tea time. And well, I might roll it up after tea actually to let the ground dry a wee bit, and then it stops the dampness going into all the hay. And then we'll come back out tomorrow and start the process again and keep going until it's hay. Because the rain looks like it's coming on Tuesday now, which means it needs to be baled probably by Monday. So fingers crossed.
Dad, why did you?
Second turn on the go.
Dad, why did you?
Oh yeah.
Dad, make a wee bit of Timothy. Oh, Dad, what's this again? Dad, what's that again?
Right, so this one is meadow grass.
Meadow, Timothy.
This one is Timothy, yeah. Let them see the head. That's a Timothy. And then ryegrass is here. Here's a ryegrass. And that's the ryegrass here. I don't see any clover. Is there any clover?
What is clover?
No. It was sprayed for weeds, so that's how we've lost the clover probably.
Was that the... I just saw a pink bit. Was that clover?
No, that's Timothy. Oh, that's Timothy.
What's this?
And then that's rye. That's, oh sorry, not Timothy. Meadow grass.
Meadow,
That one's Timothy that you've got.
Timothy.
And then ryegrass is the one like that. Cool, oh well, we'll let that dry and give it another turn. See how we get on. So as you'll see here, I've just set up the tripod on, well, the new gimbal I've got it off TikTok Shop. So that basically controls the phone as you drive around. You select an object, so basically I've selected the tractor here in the front. I did have my wireless microphones on and well, they've not worked, so we're trying this voiceover again. So yep, you'll see me here just starting up the tractor. I've got the FAR KH40 hay turner on the back, and before I move off you'll see I turn on the PTO just if not the tines tend to dig into the ground a wee bit. So yeah, you'll see me here just off to give it its third turn today. It's beginning to dry up pretty nicely, to be fair. The weather's been on its side. There's been a good breeze all day, so it's kind of worked away. So yeah, just watch along. You'll see me here just doing a couple of rounds, and then I realised the gimbal had stopped following me after a couple of rounds, so I jumped back out, and that was the end of that filming. Just out having the last look at the hater tonight. About 7:30. And it's beginning to look really good. I'm not finding any wet bits now. So that's always a bonus. So hopefully get another day drying tomorrow and then bale Monday. When you're cracking the stems, there's no moisture in it, so it's definitely getting there. There's a wedding on in the local village here, so we better head home. We don't want to be annoying the neighbours. Right, see you later.